So, what if I told you one of the most popular interior design styles today was inspired by old, dusty factories, exposed pipes, and concrete floors? In some way, somehow, it became one of the coolest, most sought after home decor aesthetics in the world. Today, we're breaking down industrial home decor, what makes it industrial, and how to get the look. The key elements, the must have features, what's trending right now, and how to bring industrial style into your own home without living in an actual warehouse. So, if you love exposed brick, black metal accents, open shelving, and that modern urban loft vibe, this video is for you. Let's get into it. Welcome back to Home Decor 101, your YouTube home decor channel. Now, industrial home decor is inspired by 19th and early 20th century factories and warehouses that were converted into residential lofts since there were so many at the time. So think old manufacturing buildings in cities like New York City, Chicago, even London. Instead of covering up structural elements, designers leaned into them. Exposed brick became art. Ductwork became decor. Even steel beams became statement pieces. Industrial design celebrates the bones of a building. It doesn't hide them. And that raw honesty is what makes this style so powerful and so beautiful in its own way. So if you're wondering, how do I know if a space is truly industrial? Here are some of the core features to look for. Number one would be exposed materials. Now, industrial interiors love materials in their natural state. So brick walls, concrete floors, visible pipes, steel and iron everywhere, reclaimed wood. Nothing overly ornate, nothing overly polished. If it looks slightly unfinished, that's usually intentional. The second thing would be the industrial color palette. Now, industrial home decor leans into a neutral, slightly moody palette. So I'm talking blacks, charcoal grays, warm browns, deep greens, rust tones, a lot of matte finishes. Like I said, there's nothing shiny and polished. It's grounded, but it's not loud. And here's the key to keeping it from feeling super cold, like some people complain about. You add your warmth to your industrial room through texture. So leather sofas, wood tables, layered rugs, nice throw blankets here and there. Contrast is everything when it comes to industrial design. Now, the third thing you're going to see a lot of are metal accents. Black metal particularly is the signature of industrial style. However, some other colors are shining through. So you'll see like that black pipe shelving. You'll see iron table legs on coffee tables or side tables. You will see matte black cabinet hardware, cabinet pulls. You'll also see some factory style pendant lights and some steel bar stools. Metal is not just an accent here. It's one of the pillars and the foundations of the style. And since we're talking about it, let's talk about some industrial lighting as well. This is truly the statement maker because lighting plays a huge role in industrial home decor. So think Edison bulbs, those are super popular and they flow so nicely with this style. But think black cage chandeliers, oversized metal pendant lights, exposed filament bulbs. Lighting often becomes the focal point in an industrial living room or the kitchen. It adds character instantly. Even swapping out one light fixture can truly transform the vibe of a space. And since we're talking about lighting, let's go ahead and glance over industrial furniture style as well. Now, industrial furniture is sturdy, simple, and functional. So you're going to typically see a lot of clean lines, distressed leather seating, chunky wood surfaces, metal frames, some minimal ornamentation. You may see a few things, but it's not going to be over the top. This isn't maximalist, it's not eclectic. and it's not Hollywood Regency. A classic industrial living room setup might include a large brown leather sofa, a reclaimed wood coffee table, even possibly with steel legs, a black metal floor lamp, and an oversized abstract art piece. It's minimal, but it still feels bold and edgy. So let's talk what's trending in industrial decor right now. Because industrial style has evolved, it's not just dark warehouse lofts anymore. So here's what's popular in 2026. You're going to get a lot of industrial modern blends or fusions. You may even get some industrial farmhouse mix. That's a pretty interesting combination, but I'm here for it. I like it because if you think about it, the two styles do seem together. You may see some lighter industrial spaces with white walls and black trim. You'll see industrial kitchens with open wood shelving, some matte black faucets and fixtures, and of course, oversized statement art. So we're also seeing a softer industrial trend emerging, one that features a lot more warmth, a lot more layering, and one that's all around like more livable. It's still edgy, it's just edginess that you can raise a family in. So now that we've kind of gone over everything, I feel confident that you all have an idea of what industrial style really is. Now, industrial decor is everywhere in commercial spaces. You can walk into trendy coffee shops or creative office spaces and you'll notice it immediately. And I'm talking about two brands in particular, Starbucks. Starbucks is actually an industrial fusion type decor style. And then also WeWork. You're going to see a lot of industrial influences there as well. They both often use exposed ceilings, brick walls, concrete finishes, black metal accents in urban locations. Why? Because industrial style communicates creativity, authenticity, and a modern edginess appeal that's supposed to appeal to several different demographics, age ranges. It just feels super real, but not overly styled. So I've mentioned this a few times, but let's talk how to make industrial feel cozy. Because this is where engagement really matters. Because a lot of people say, I like industrial, but it just feels so cold, And I get it. The brick walls, the walking on concrete floors, that can just give you a cooler temperature when it comes to industrial style. But like I told you several times before in this video, there are definitely ways that we can warm it up. You can add plants for life and contrast. You can use layered rugs, incorporate warm woods, or choose soft textiles. Throw pillows, throw blankets. Those are all perfect for this. You can also add some warm lighting. Maybe not go with a stark white daytime, or what's it called? Daytime daylight bulbs, but just go for the ones that carry a little more ambiance with it. Like a hard meets soft, dark meets warm, metal meets texture. We're just going for a lot of contrast here. And that balance is what keeps industrial decor from feeling harsh. Now, something else that people tell me, especially I'm in Oklahoma, so I hear this a lot. I love the industrial style, but I don't live in a warehouse. We don't have just an overabundance of warehouses here, and the ones that we have aren't really set up for residential homes. But listen, you don't need exposed brick or 20-foot ceilings to get the look. There are a ton of beginner-friendly ways to add industrial touches to your home. One idea would be to swap cabinet hardware to matte black. So get rid of the gold, the silver, just go ahead and put some matte black there. You can also add a wood or a metal bookshelf. You can install open shelving with black brackets. Choose industrial style light fixtures, which if you're interested, I'm going to go ahead and link some in the description box straight from Amazon, just so you guys get an idea of what I'm talking about. So check the description box. They will all be linked right there for you. You can also add a large black framed mirror. Small changes can dramatically shift the aesthetic. And the last subject that I wanted to talk about is who industrial style perfect for. You don't have to be a Soho artist living in NYC to get this industrial style in your home. This is perfect for people who love neutral color palettes, people who prefer a clean, uncluttered space, people that appreciate architecture, or people that enjoy modern urban design or don't love overly decorative styles. If traditional florals and heavy detailing just aren't your thing, industrial might be your aesthetic. And remember, it's up to you to decide how far you want to go on the industrial coolness or harshness scale. Not everything has to be just exact replicas of lofts. You can just add touches here and there and it'll still be perfect. So here are my final thoughts, guys. Industrial home decor isn't just about metal and brick. It's about embracing structure, highlighting raw, organic beauty. So now I want to know, could you live in a true industrial loft? Or would you rather mix it up with something softer and kind of create a fusion vibe? Tell me in the comments. And if you love breaking down interior design styles like this, make sure you subscribe to Home Decor 101. I post twice weekly deep dives to help you confidently design your space. Check the description box for hand-picked industrial decor finds that capture this look on a budget. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.